I'm currently in a thermal area where, well, it's just geothermal, and this is how the water is boiling, and it's very beautiful here in Rotorua. Rotorua, if I get that right now. And I'm currently in this park where you can see this nature phenomenon. My English pronunciation is not good at the moment, but bear with me. Anyhow, this is really cool to see, and this is a free park, and there is actually where you can see geysers, etc. in the city, but you have to pay for it. But I don't feel like doing that. Instead, I'm going to this park, taking it easy today. I'll probably maybe head off to a spa where we can swim in hot water alongside the lake here in Rotorua. Tomorrow I'm going to Hobbiton, you know, the movie set for both Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. As you see, it's autumn in New Zealand, which is even more beautiful than. And as far as what I've seen from New Zealand, it is, as promised, a beautiful country. I've only taken the bus trip from Auckland to Rotorua. It doesn't really smell good, I should admit that. Don't know if I shall be in it for too long. And there goes my lens blurry as well. Hang on. Well, we are in a very good area here for thermal activity. This is really cool. Oh, it's not good for you. I don't know, is it not? I have to find out. So this is the lake in Rotorua, and a big island over there, and some plains there, and otherwise it's just a lake. And the way to the city center is there, and you have cool mountains, of course, which are everywhere now in this beautiful country. I'm now at Polynesian Spa in Rotorua. It is 40 degrees bathing tub, if you can call it that, and it's wonderful just to sit here. I've been around Rotorua walking. What have I done today? Not that much. I looked at the geothermal things, of course. Well, this is also part of the new thermal, of course. I don't know if you see all the smoke here, but it also has that smell of almost the whole Rotorua has. Can't come up with the word what it is right now, but you probably know what I mean. So as I said, this is the Polynesian spa. Quite expensive, but well, when I'm sitting here, it's worth it. It's just wonderful, as I said. And I actually have a view of the big lake, but it's not that viewable right now since it's completely dark and it's always cloudy here, and it's cloudy both because of the clouds and the smoke around. Tomorrow it's Hobbiton, the movie set. I think I'll come back tomorrow if I can, maybe just giving a little thoughts about the set tour of Hobbiton. And otherwise it's been great so far. New Zealand is a beautiful country, and that's an understatement. It is really beautiful just to see the landscapes. And yeah, I hope I'll enjoy the rest of my days here. Bye for now.
It's a nice place to live though.
Nice, relaxed, and yeah, it's a good place to live.
Yeah. We don't have the same sort of traffic. Something like that.
In Adelaide?
Yeah. Alright. So pretty sort of spread out.
It was a very cool experience to actually see the Hobbiton in real life. You know, they have all the sets still there from currently The Hobbit, but the most looks like from the Lord of the Rings, of course. But they built up all from scratch again since that. It was maybe, I don't know, 1 hour or so I was there, like going around the little town. It's just props, everything is fake. I mean, even a tree was artificial in terms of most percent of it. But it was something special, and directly when I came back here I looked at my tablet and just looked at some clips from the Lord of the Rings, and just like, I was standing there. So it was a cool experience. Tomorrow I'm going off to the national park, Tongariro, and I'm going to try to climb Mount Doom, but I can't pronounce the real name for the mountain. It's Ngero or something. But if the weather is clear and everything, I will give it a go. It's about 2,300 meters or something. and yeah, that would be really an achievement if I can do that. Just go back to Hobbiton. I bought this as a souvenir. It's the Sobering Fort, and it's actually a beer that they brewed for the Lord of the Rings. Just so the hobbits could drink all they want of it, because it's only 1% alcohol or something. Well, I can't really carry everything just with me, so I'm actually gonna try it now. Of course I will save the bottle. I bought some other souvenir, like a spoon. I don't know why I bought a spoon, but it was hard to choose from the souvenir shop. I felt like I needed something. But let's try this. It's not often I do something like this. Actually try. Have to come back to with an opener. Well, now it's open at least, and I haven't tried it yet, so let's give it a go. Last time I did something like tried anything food or beverage on a camera was actually at Sweden Rock. Look up Extreme Food Sweden Rock if you'd like to see me try some kind of spicy food. For example, I ate kangaroo. That was an experience, to say at least. Let's see. So what can I say? It's actually a dark. It's more like a dark beer. It's slightly bitter, but it's not that kind of bitter. It's more like a dark feeling to it, and of course it tastes a bit alcoholic, but it's nothing. 1% is nothing at all here. So, yeah, it's not the type that I normally drink. Not the more to the lager, and this is the opposite. It feels like that at least. What it says here is brewed for Lord of the Rings. This handcrafted ale, so yeah, it is an ale, it's not a lager, was the official brew enjoyed by the actors in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. It consists of a blend of Harrington's Premium Stout, and yeah, that's it. So it's Harrington's that has done it. And I think that's it. Otherwise, Rotorua, yeah, Rotorua may just finish. I said some things about it yesterday in the pool. I would actually recommend a visit to Rotorua. I mean, if you go into New Zealand and you go into the big places, and I don't know, it's maybe Rotorua is a big place in that kind of tourist way. I hadn't been to the real geysers where you pay for, but just to see this smoke dwelling out from the geothermal areas, it's a cool experience, and it is like a small town, but has a feeling to it. And also recommend this hostel or motel I'm at right now. Living in a private room, very cheap, under 40 New Zealand dollars per night, and it's actually one of the better I've been at. And yeah, Rotorua has been great. So now we're moving on to the National Park, Tongariro, tomorrow. Cheers.